Kickstart this edition of Covid 360 with some news just coming in. Delhi schools to reopen in a phased manner. Classes from 9 to 12 standard to reopen from the 1st of September onwards. Classes from 6 to 8 to resume on the 8th of September. Kumar Kunal is getting us more details. We'll go back to Kumar in a bit from now, but this is how the Delhi government is planning to go about opening of schools. Remember, every state is going to take a call on how they really want to go about it, as the opinion on this is split right in the middle on whether or whether not to open schools, even as many experts world over have said that one needs to do this with a great deal of caution. What we're learning is that Delhi schools are going to be reopening from the 1st of September onwards. Classes from 9th to 12th standard to reopen. Classes from 6 to 8 to resume on the 8th of September. How is the Delhi government then going to go about doing this? Kumar Kunal has more on that story. Kumar is with us. Kumar, tell us what exactly is the phased reopening of schools by the Delhi government? What are the kind of precautions that they would now want to take at this stage?
So all the detailed information will be provided in a press conference which will happen at 4 p.m. by Delhi's Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia. But right now what we are learning that the schools are going to be reopened from 4th September, and that will be for the 9th to 12th class, and from the 8th September the classes from 6 to 8 will be will start. What actually happened that today there was a high-level meeting of Delhi Disaster Management Authority, which has been chaired by Delhi's Lieutenant Governor Anil Bajal. Even Chief Minister was present in that meeting, Minister was present, and there was a long discussion over the SOPs which will be prescribed for all the schools, and they have to adhere with all those SOPs. So a detailed press conference will happen at 4 p.m. That will be addressed by Manish Sisodia, and all the details, whatever the decisions are being taken in that particular meeting, that will be told through that press conference to media and even to the public.
Yes, sir. What about the school reopening plan for younger children? Is that something also that's expected? Because I ask you this because several states like UP, for example, have allowed schools to open from class 1 onwards.
Yeah, the Delhi government is a bit more cautious than the other neighboring states. As you know, that even in Haryana and Uttar Pradesh, the schools have been reopened even for the junior classes. But right now, what Delhi government is contemplating that they will open the schools for the senior sections from 6 to 12, and then they will observe the outcome of that reopening, how it will take place and how it has been followed, what will be the number of cases, if there is any adverse situation which is happening due to the reopening of the schools. So all these will be monitored for certain time span, and then after the decision on opening of the schools for junior sections will take place. So right now, only 6 standards onwards, the schools will be open for the 6th standard onwards, and that too in 2 phases. The first phase will start from 1st September for 9 to 12, and the second phase will start from 8th September, just a week after of the 1st September, for 6 to 8 classes. So this is the situation as of now, but we have to wait for some more time for more details to come.
Kumar, be with us. Telling our viewers about the latest development as far as opening of schools is concerned. Delhi government has decided to do it for 6 to 8 standard from the 8th of September onwards, and for the older children from class 9 to class 12 from the 1st of September onwards. And like Kumar has been telling us, that in just some time from now, we'll be hearing from the Deputy Chief Minister of Delhi, who also happens to be the Education Minister, Manish Sisodia, to talk about how they plan to really go about doing this, and what really is going to be on the agenda when it comes to the kind of protocol that one needs to follow. Kumar, thanks for getting us up to speed with that.